Hello there friends, Duke of Hayes Plays here. Thank you once again for allowing me in your homes. This is part 9 of our Divinity, Dagger, and Shield Rogue walkthrough playthrough. In this episode, we finally do the quest for General Mytox. We go into the middle of the orc camp and plant that there, and mostly we just run around killing a bunch of random enemies. So there will be more quest progress in the upcoming episodes. But if you like the video, please like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Please consider subbing to me here on YouTube, on the Duke of Hayes Plays channel, as well as my main channel, Duke of Hayes, where I'm currently documenting a weight loss journey. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Lockpick failed. Man, you really need high-level lockpick to do some of this crap, don't you?
You really know how to waste a Cialis, don't you?
What
the scorpions? Scorpions!
I've discovered who killed the Duke. It was indeed done through the Assassin's Guild, and I found an assassin called Saibu who was commissioned to do the job. House always wins. Nah. I get it, sir. I get it.
Troll!
King.
Kid runs up to you. He's like,
Hell, my parents have been kidnapped.
there he is. Right on cue. Help, help! What's the matter, little one? Bad man broke into our house. They beat Mom and Dad and locked them up in the sleeping chamber. I only just escaped.
Thieves in your house? I'll try to help you, boy.
Okay, to show me your wares. That's like, imagine if I sold him his own item. The ice and work is okay. I got 4 days off this week. Nice. You working at another pizza parlor, or what did you end up finding? Do you have any charms by chance, sir? Is the question. No, he doesn't. Johnny is one of my... Johnny actually helped contribute to me getting affiliate. He was pretty much... He was here for every single KOTOR run I did. He was here for every SOTOR run I did. Johnny's a very old and trusted member of my community at this point. It was thanks to him and a bunch of other dudes that were watching me play KOTOR 4 times in a row. It was really swell of those guys to show up and help me get affiliate like that. They didn't explicitly help me get affiliate, just in case anybody's listening and thinking there's some weird collusion going on. There's not. It was just, that's how they were basically introduced to my content, was me playing KOTOR a lot. We played a lot of KOTOR. Not going to be playing that again anytime soon, just because... Ooh, it gets a little... Oh, I guess I could just buy this from you. Let's hold off. I'm not in dire need of poison. Like, I'm a super penny pincher. Speaking of... I'd like something exceptionally rare, not a potion, that is, if you sell such things. I had such an item, but I sold it yesterday. It was a golden coin of transportation. You flipped it. I have a lot of potions... Any potions, one grants eternal youth, ambitious, put in 100 years. So who is it that has the key? It must be this other guy. I can't say I blame you. I played KOTOR 2 last month, still stressful. Well, I think our runs for KOTOR 2 were good. Well, I don't play on the hardest difficulty for KOTOR. I probably could if we ever do it again. I needed to finish doing a Renegade playthrough whenever we were still working on what is it, Mass Effect? But like, I don't know, I associate our Mass Effect playthrough with my mom getting really sick with her kidneys, so it's kind of hard for me to go back to Mass Effect for that reason. Like, I know it's neurotic, but like, whenever, I don't know, whenever you deal with trauma, a thing that is so, like, if you associate something with trauma, it's hard to go back to that thing. But at least we managed to finish our Paragon playthrough of all the Mass Effect games. But whenever that happened to my mom and like my computer, whenever I built my computer, I thought that I fucked it up, and it was like my stress levels were at an all-time high. So like going back to play through Mass Effect as a Renegade is, I don't know. And a lot of people like are super weird about Renegade. Like there was that one dude who came into chat who was like, yes, kill all the aliens. He was like really insane.
Kill all the aliens, Shepherd number 1.
I'm like, okay, calm down, dude. Let's just calm down. Like, I don't normally do this. I'm normally a goody two-shoes. Rare items. Go on. Back during the Age of Deception. Let me read this really quickly. But yeah, there was one dude who was like super into the fact that I was murdering all the aliens because he was clearly a species. Back during the Age of Deception, there was an evil despot who ruled Riverton, the aforementioned Nericon. On one black morning, Nericon decided that Riverton was to be the site of the most magnificent garden in Rivellon. And then what happened? Well, the trouble with building a garden in a town is that towns tend to have folks living where you want to build, so to create the least fuss for his rich supporters, Nericon had the palace guard drive all the people out of the poor section of town and set light to the houses and shacks there. You can always tell an evil ruler because he picks on the poor folk. So Nericon burned down the people's houses to build a useless garden. Oh yes, thousands of slaves, mostly, who the dispossessed poor folk, labored day and night to create the most beautiful garden Rivellon had ever seen. After the completion of this garden, Nericon stored all his most precious treasures in a vault hidden beneath its rolling trees, flowers, and lawns. Clever, you see, he'd made with the most pretty treasure vault in the world. I see. Very poignant, but what's Nericon's garden got to do with your rare items? Believe it or not, I've got a copy of the key to Nericon's garden. One of my ancestors was a slave in the small shrub squad and managed to steal the spare key. It's been handed down from generation to generation in my family, but none have dared risk using it. I'm no adventurer, and besides, there are dozens of kids out on the streets that'd starve if I let myself get killed. But lately I've been thinking that somebody else should use the key to good effect. Where can I find it? Let me show you on your map how much you want for it. My friend, you're a hero and everybody's talking about you. People are impressed by how you handle dangerous situations, and I'm personally convinced that you're a force for good in the world. Give me 100 coins and you can have the key to the fabulous garden. Here's the money. I'll take the key. And what do you have to offer? I think this dude kind of sells a little bit of everything. I would mostly use him to buy extra potions. I'll be here watching. If I stop typing, it's most likely because I fell asleep. Yeah, I know that you say that, like, I help you fall asleep, so it doesn't bother me. If you wake up and I'm not here, just realize that I got tired and probably went to go to sleep as well. But I'll probably be streaming for another hour just to get 4.5 hours of footage, I think. Typically, like we do around here. And then I'll probably be back again tomorrow at 6. Ooh, it is hot though. Well, I guess if we could go do Nericon's garden right now. Perhaps. But yeah, you know, it'll be two ships passing in the night. You'll fall asleep, and then I'll fall asleep. It'll be a whole to-do. Okay, let's, oh, what am I doing? I need to go back to killing those orcs. But I wanted to come get that shield. Also, let me see if...
Heard the rumors about the Duke? Yes.
Calm down, the only Duke here is me. Hang on, fellas. I'll get to your problems here in a second. I'm just killing orcs and junk. Special offers. Fire Opal Amulet of Master Telekinetics. You got soup? At this time of night, isn't it like 11 p.m. your time? Medium mana. Yuck. Well, if I was a mage, it'd be pretty good, but... I don't know, man. This could save me a point later for getting a free heal book that's down in the sewers. It's almost 11:30, yeah. I mean, it's kind of worth the price just for that, because then I can get that resto book for free without spending a point in telekinetics. Telekinesis, I mean, fine, but I'm not happy about it, sir. I was kind of hoping that you would have some runes on you, but, you know, I mean runes that I like or want, but whatever. I'll come back later. Perhaps later. Okay, let me sleep really quick. Alright, let's go. Control S again. I figured it's better than eating a sandwich or cookies. Yeah, you weren't here when I mentioned it earlier, but I started losing weight. I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm documenting my journey on YouTube. And I have another YouTube channel that's solely devoted to our gameplay, and I'm like editing our videos now. I'm really trying to become a true YouTuber by actually editing my videos. But I'm already down 10 pounds, which is, I don't know, pretty big for me. Okay, I need to kill this guy before that guy heals him. This Sunday will be the end of week 4, and then I'm only going to do 4 more weeks of it. Sucker. And a death blow on top of it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that I'm finally in the right headset to lose weight. My goal is to get down to 200. I was 220. I'm 221 right now. Like, my weight is like fluctuating. Hopefully by Sunday it'll get down to 218. Trying to lose 2 pounds a week. But thank you. It's dieting sucks major ass. It definitely leaves me feeling irritable a lot of the time. But I'm eating pretty good. I mean, I'm eating healthy food now. Healthier. No, it's actually healthy. I'm eating chicken, I'm eating brown rice, salads. So, but man, I can't wait for my cheat day in 4 more weeks. I'm gonna have what is it? I'm gonna have Panda Express. Until I get down to like a good weight, like somewhere in the 100s. I don't know when, but I don't know what weight I mean exactly. Okay, so we took care of all the orcs here. Everything over here is dead. I still have to go over here and fight Zombie Jake. There's killing... Well, we could kill all the orcs here, I guess. I guess we could do that. I still have this whole part of the map to do, and I'm not really doing, like, the graveyard and the church that's over here until after I see Janus, so... Let's go ahead and find the well and drop it off. Or explode the supply lines or whatever we're supposed to do. Oh, right, we're supposed to explode the supply lines and then we have to go poison the well. I'll try and get that done super duper fast. Like, you know, here at Duke of Haze Plays, we're kind of meandering, and I spend a lot of time in menus and over analyzing my options and stuff, so apologies. I'm trying to get better at that. I wish I could say I'm at peak Johnny condition, but I just have been dealing with my own things my own way after all the sun can't shine forever. Yeah, I mean, I hope that someday that you're able to have all of the ducks line up to the point where you realize that your health and you're worthy of being healthy and that you have the power to shape your own destiny. It takes a while to get there, though, for sure. There are some things that are out of our hands, but the one things that we can control are taking shape of our health, you know. That's the one bit of control that we truly have is... Death blow, very nice. Okay, ruined village.
Butterfingers.
Now to kill all these orcs. Some say he used to sit over there, by those ducks. Oh, I also quote a lot of Family Guy and Simpsons and random movies from the 90s because I'm 36. Not specifically because I'm 36, you understand, but it's usually shit that I grew up watching. Could be worse, I could have no soup. Yeah, I know that you kind of, like, Johnny has a soup obsession. He, like, one of his favorite things to eat for whatever reason. I do not have a soup obsession. I think soup is one of the most boring foods. Bart's people, yeah. I'm, not super into soup myself. It makes me sweat. Like, I don't like eating foods that are, like, stove hot. Like, if it's cold, it's one thing. Like, if it's cold outside, then I like soup. But if it's, like, hot like it is in New Mexico right now, like, really effing hot, then eating soup is not something I'm interested in doing right now. I sweat enough as it is, man. I don't need to be sweating more. Used to be obsessed with killing. Now, yeah, I remember that when we were playing WoW, you were super obsessed with killing all those students for whatever reason. I don't know why. He means well.
As well.
Just a crappy round shield. Soup is better than cannibalism and killing armies, yeah. Usually, I mean, you know, lesser of two evils and all that. Lesser of three evils. The big three, soup, killing people, and cannibalism. The big three. You know, outside of the random heavy dudes that just show up, like, everybody else is surprisingly killable. Give me a second, sir. I need to repair my equipment now. So what needs repairing? My shoes. Okay, time to buff and debuff this guy. Curse is so broken in this game, dude. You get Curse in DOS 2 and it's broken in that as well, but you have to play an evil character. Kinda. You can fudge the numbers and play evil and then switch sides at the very end and become good. That's a little bit of a spoiler, I'm sorry, I wasn't really thinking about it.
Well, I mean,
If it's a spoiler that you can play an evil character, I don't know how much of a spoiler that is. You can be evil in a lot of games. You could probably be evil in this game, but I don't have the heart. I'm like a washed up bounty hunter. Were you super fit at one point? Or, I mean, I don't mean to sound like an a-hole by saying that, but it's like, in my mind, I'm imagining like Dog the Bounty Hunter, where you have like this leathery ass skin, and you're not in your prime anymore because you're in your 50s. So human soup is the most evil thing in the world? It could be. The lesser of three evils. What am I doing?
I'm losing my mind.
Calm down, fellas. Jeez. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, he died. Baron Afonas the Unkillable, but you know, he died. Or the Deathless. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen What We Do in the Shadows. I love that series. It's too bad that I've fallen on hard times financially, so I can't really pay for Hulu anymore. But damn, was it good. Well, it lasted. We'll get there, fellas. We're working on it. If you guys sub to my YouTube and like, dislike, comment, whatever pleases you, we'll get there.
The dukedom lives on.
I guess I'll pick these up. Control S. Pick this up. Pick that up.
Behold.
Was there a way to... There's kind of a way to get over here. So far away. Sucker. Oh yeah, it feels good to three-shot these dudes. Settle down, sir. I'll get to you in a minute. Calm down, sir. So, he's just the giant kind. They're not too bad to kill. The giant heavy ones are the problems. Those giant heavy ones are no picnic. Giggity. You gotta watch out for the giant heavy ones.
They'll get you.
Okay, sapphire key. I forgot what this opens. I think there's a chest down here in the lower southeastern corner. Just Campbell's cans and Lipton packets everywhere on the floor. Oh my god, Johnny picked that shit up. Oh my god, Johnny. You don't even have to come here till later whenever you're looking for the orc. What are those dudes called? The Council of Seven, I think. I think that's what they're called, the Council of Seven. You have to reform the Council of Seven. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Like, if I'm gonna fight these clowns, I have to kill the war drummer first. There's just no getting around that. There's just no getting around it. Instead of 2 guns in my holster, it's 2 spoons. You really do eat too much soup, Johnny. Let's calm down, sir. And soup or grenades should... Oh, shit, he's gonna fucking kill me.
Ooh, ho, ho.
I was too busy paying attention to Johnny's soup lust that I almost got myself killed. I mean, you can cast curse multiple times, I guess I could. And give it to him.
Death blow.
I'm made of more sodium than man. I'll become a new type of villain. The salty sailor. That's what they have to call you. Gotta watch your sodium intake, Johnny. Jeez. You wanna have a stroke? You wanna get your kidneys messed up? He's more salt than man now. Level up. Very good. Level 20. Only 29 more levels to go. Well, if you min-max it, you could probably get to 50, I'm guessing, right? Never bothered. I never bothered to get that high. So, save. Let's make a hard save. They'll call me Sodium Samuel, the Destroyer. The only thing you're destroying is iron items. Too much salt. 20. There we go. Home. Delete, delete, delete. W-I-N-S-T. Keep him away from all of the infrastructure. He's going to degrade the metal. Well, I guess I'll default to my old 2-2-1 strategy. I'll plague the metal items of the world. You're Magneto's arch enemy. Oh, goodness. So, I could get 2 points and enchant weapon. You're gonna corrode the battery, Johnny. You can't ride in my Uber. You could be called corrosion. Well... Oh, duh. Assassin's Kiss. That's a no-brainer. I didn't even realize that I could max this out by this point. Well... That answers that. Now every 1 out of 2 attacks does double damage pretty much. Johnny Corrosion. Hey, that's not too bad. Sounds like it's a pretty nifty name there. Got a nice ring to it. For Jimmy Neutron, Johnny Corrosion. There's too many syllables. Johnny Corrosion. I was never into Jimmy Neutron. I thought the animation was hideous for that TV show. It was like at that point in my life where I was like slowly getting just a little too old for Nicktoons. It was right at that point where I'm like, it doesn't appeal to me like it did. When I was in high school, I used to like watching anime, and then like I sort of grew out of that too. I haven't been into anime. Like my friends stayed into anime. Not me though. It was good for high school. Like I just remember staying up like super late into the night, like watching Toonami and like Ghost. I used to love watching Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I could probably still get back into watching it. Like I loved the actual movie Ghost in the Shell, the one from the 80s. It's so fucking good. Oh right, I gotta drop the thing here. Oh right, I gotta do this. I was too busy committing orc. Well, that's a sensitive subject, isn't it? I was too busy killing all the orcs. I was too busy killing those orc bastards. They started this war, I'm just finishing it. You're gonna make armor out of Oreos? Oh, dude, don't talk to me about Oreos. I haven't had one in years. Oh, dude, don't bring up Oreos. It's like one of my favorite cookies. Oh, yeah, these elite dudes, I don't want nothing to do with them. These guys are made of different, Yeah, there's like a little barrier that as soon as you cross it, you're just like dealing with a crap ton of like super high-level orcs over there. Nope. Oh, I got a lucky death blow on him, though. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I'm gonna... Those guys, you're definitely supposed to go and fight them a little later. There's like this weird little barrier. As soon as you cross it, it's like, oh, okay, it's all elite dudes and they're in their 30s.
Just like me.
The 30s part, not the elite part. Had I not got that lucky death blow on that dude, I would have had to poison my weapon or do the tried but true curse buff method. I want to look like Immortal Joe, but made of cookies. Who's Immortal Joe? You know, I'm not hip to all the stuff that people are watching these days. Yo, Holmes. I'm not super down with what the kids are watching. He's from Mad Max. Well, I'll be. I never saw it. Red Letter Media said it was good, and I trust their judgment. I don't know, man. Like, once I became, like, poor, I didn't have time to, like, watch... Like, not time. I didn't have money to, like, watch movies and stuff. So, like, the minute, like, I was out of college and leftover grant money to splurge on stuff, and even then, like, it was after buying books. Like, let's not get it twisted. Like, all of my money went to paying tuition and books, and then whatever little bit I had left over, I was able to splurge on maybe a video game or two. Let's not get it twisted, fellas. It's not like you get rich being a college student. Usually it's after you be a college student that you are supposed to make money and enter the workforce, but I kind of failed to launch. That's because I became disillusioned with grad school. I wanted to work at my university, and then they downsized the department, so it was a whole to-do. It became this whole thing. And, like, the U.S. is, like, terrible about, like, being good to teachers. It's a whole thing. It's all here in this pamphlet. Okay, rebuff. Let's debuff this clown some more. Drink this resto potion. Man, I sure wish I could get a death blow proc right about now. Boy, I sure wish you would just die. Level 5 cleaver, huh? Maybe it'll be good. We can make a soup school. A school made out of soup, or like a school devoted purely to teaching you how to make soup. Both ideas are probably bad. Well, not to get political, we'll see how the fucking election goes. There might not even be regular ass schools anymore. We're gonna be forced to convert to Christianity. Why not both? I mean, I'm Catholic, but, well, not a practicing Catholic, but I know that we come here to forget about the horrors of the real world, so I'll not talk about it too much, but our ability to have a soup school might not even be a possibility, depending on what happens. I don't know, Johnny. You haven't thought of the smell, to quote Dennis. You haven't thought of the smell. That'd just be terrible, dude. It'd attract all kinds of bugs and shit. I would not go to a school made out of soup. I'm sure you could convince somebody to go, but that somebody's not me. Somebody will want to go there. I'll build a flamethrower. Where are you getting all the money for building all this stuff, dude? You know, like a venture capitalist or something that's gonna, like, one, see the value in a soup school, and then a flamethrower for the soup school? Whoever you know must be willing to just throw money away, and if so, send them over here. Did you know that I have a 30 sub goal currently, sir, venture capitalist? I'd love to get to 30 subs that I might get paid this month, dear sir. Burn bugs or people? Whoa, Johnny. You quickly become very, misanthropic. You quickly devolve into just murder. You gotta work on that. Okay, so, like I said, there's a barrier down here that I don't want to breach. Even though they tell me to poison a well that's over here somewhere, so I should stop. But, like, here, like, everything's, like, level, like, 37, so I don't really want to be going there. I wish I had someone to fund us. That would be nice, yeah. It'll come. I just have to be more consistent. Like, I'm gonna do my best. Like, if I'm not super tired from working out that day or too drained from... There's also orcs inside these mine shafts. If I'm not too drained from editing videos, then I'll definitely stream for that day. I needed to stream anyway just because I ran out of footage.
Ran out of pities.
Yeah, everything down here is super weak.
You see,
It's crazy because, like, you're lulled into this false sense of security because you're fighting these level 9 orcs, and then you have to deal with this a-hole who's a giant lummox that's really dangerous. Lucky for me, he misses a lot because I'm higher level than he is, I say as he's about to kill me. But if I came here, like, at level 9 or whatever, these dudes would... You're supposed to sneak past them. I'm pretty sure, like, it's you're supposed to sneak past the front lines and hurry up and run and deliver the thing, but I like killing them because I get more experience. So it's like, you know, I could sneak past and go and do that. Or I could kill them because that's more satisfying. But there's like an alternate way to do this quest where like you go down this dude's like secret, the secret hatch that leads here. He tells you about it if you like are nice and generous and give him like $3. He only asks for like 3 gold. It's not even a lot. And then he tells you, oh yeah, we have this like secret tunnel to like the middle of the orc camp. And it's like, oh yeah, that's actually quite good information, sir. And I got it for a song. You're gonna lurk while you're asleep? Alright, dude. You take it easy. You have a good night. Nah. We'll only be streaming for like another 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes maybe. But yeah, I'll be around a lot more too. Like I'm settling into a content schedule where I'm gonna be editing during the day in between workout sessions and shit. And then once I'm in good shape, I won't even have to like, it'll open up just for maintenance purposes. But for right now, I'm doing at least 2 hours worth of cardio. I just want to be physically fit once in my life. That's all I want. Now, what was I doing? I don't remember. So let's just leave. I don't remember. You know what I should do is maybe go sell some stuff. Hold on there, sir. I see you walking around. Hold on there, sir. You're about to give me another quest, and I want it. Did I leave my... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I really hope I didn't leave my pyramid somewhere. I've been known to do that from time to time. Alright, let's see about selling some of this crap. Don't have a whole lot of crap to sell. Yeah, you have a good evening too, Johnny. You get a good rest now. It will definitely be a lot, around a lot more, I should say. His inventory hasn't reset. That's kind of lame. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir, thank you. Please and thank you. Alright, bottle of poison. Alright, I need to identify this. So that's gonna go over here. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Okay, so what is this?
Minion's Cleaver of Coal.
3 charm quality, 3 int, 4 speed, and it has 2 frost on it. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. If you're using these kinds of weapons anyway, like, I don't know, I feel like using 2-handers is you shooting yourself in the foot because then you're basically losing out on 5 charm slots. Unless 2-handers had 10 charm slots on them for whatever crazy reason. I don't know. I feel like sword and board, dagger and board is like more bang for your buck. 5k. Do you have that much? Yes, you do. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Now let's see if this clown has any runes that I might like to purchase. Sir, have ye anything good? Spirit res, meh. Medium mana, meh. I mean, spirit res is not the worst thing possible, but mayhaps I'll hold off on buying this. I mean, I could. But will I is the question. Let's see, I have 1 charm slot here. I was gonna kind of... Well, I mean, it's whatever. This is just my weapon for now, so what I put in this is not super duper important. This still has 5 slots available in it. I already put 2 things in this. One of them was the Agi gem, and the other one was... must have been that spirit res, so already I have decent spirit res because of that rune. I could buy this one and get even more, but I don't want to buy too many of them right now, especially since this isn't my final set of gear. Like, if the ruby amulet rolls really good, maybe, but like, this has 5 charms, 4 agi, 20 vitality, so it's a pretty good one for me. This has 5 open slots on it, so if my dragon shield or the dragon armor shield or whatever it's called is better than this, then we'll see. We shall see. Well, back to killing. Well, back to killing the rest of the things. Let me see. Where was it? Yeah, I remember it's like all the way over here. It's probably faster for me to come down from the Dwarven Forest at this point. I mean, I'm gonna eventually explore all of this, so like it's not super duper important, I guess. I'll just go to the... Oh, friend, blah blah blah, I'm not trying to talk to you, actually. Sorry about it. But I'm not actually trying to talk to you, sir. Let's just go down from the Dwarven Forest. Time to sweep the area. It's sweeping the sea clean. I'll be there to deal with you in a second, fellas. Hopefully I have enough spirit res to where that lich is not going to be super annoying. Because I want to see what... Oh, it's the wishing well. Darcy, what is this? Come nearer, O mortal. It is indeed your lucky day. Darsk Selg will grant you 1 wish. Darcy, what is this? It is I, the one who grants you a single wish. But you look just like a well to me. Oh wait, I get it. Are you an actual wishing well? I prefer the term miraculous water dispenser myself. I do give excellent water, you know, but people tend to ignore that part of my job. Anyways, yes, I'm a wishing well. Remember, one wish and nothing more besides buy a fine water, naturally. Choose wisely, mortal, you'll never get another chance. I like that he's like, I didn't bother to read this the last time. I like that he's really like proud of his water. Very well. And I don't know, last time I gave him like the 10,000 gold pieces. So which of these is the best option? Greater experience or, I don't know, more strength would be good, I guess. See, if I pick the experience option, I'm thinking he gives me a point in wisdom. But like, is it worth 10,000 to pick that up, I wonder. I could maybe be more agile, have better hit chance. I should have saved before doing this, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Give me the agility. Thank you. Just give me. It's fine. 10 agility, dude. Insane. What is my hit chance now? 93%. I'm almost maxed. That's pretty sweet. You need a lot of agility to get max hit, though. It's actually pretty crazy how much agility you need. But now I only miss 7% of the time. Which is still, you know, 25% of the time. But it's fine. Oh god, they were eating people. Yeah, these guys are killable for sure, but I'm getting surrounded. Let's calm down, fellas. Let's calm down, shall we? Oh shit, I have repair on. Oh, that's not what I want. I hate when I do that. Oh, this is gonna take forever because I only have like 1 point in Splintered Arrow. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Man, like, that's the one thing, dude, is like, AoE is so lacking, I feel. Well, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it kind of is. It's not until you get, like, those super powerful spells as a divine that, like, you get some decent AoE. Like, those are great, but, you know, literally, like, end of the game. And the fact that Splintering Arrow can hit the same target is, like, while it's good for killing said target, it's, like, you know, I'd like it if you hit all the other stuff instead. I might put more points on this, I don't know, I haven't decided. Haven't really decided. Man, this dude has a lot of HP. Dude has so much HP, it's insane. Okay, let me switch back over to Dagger, just because this will take me forever to kite kill this guy. While it's doable, you can dig a well with a spoon, but why in the hell would I torture myself by doing that? It makes no sense. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Okay, let me drink a magic potion. Switch back over to this. Man, it is crazy how long it takes to kill these clowns. Like, I haven't, like, missed any. It's just they take forever to kill. No death blows this time. Huh. Owl's light crossbow. 3 agi, you say. What does my bow have on it? Oh, well, I can't really. It has higher damage, though. Bows do, I mean. Yeah, it has basically the same. 3 agi, 2 sight. I'll just stick with my bow, I guess. Okay, very nice. Very good. Basically, we're just going through the Dwarven Forest and clearing out all the riffraff. Haven't really done... Well, we did a couple of quests earlier on in the stream. So, you know, I can't say that I didn't do any quests. This is just me grinding out levels at this point. Just because I enjoy it. Here's the twist. I enjoy it. Even vampires trapped in steam room? Nope, don't you go down there. Sit still, dude. Come on. You're gonna die. Just stop wasting your time. You're only gonna die tired, sir. What do we have here? I saw a blue and... Oh, run. Death blow could have been used on literally anybody else. Since you're further away, let me kill you first. Okay. Ooh, I'm kind of low health, actually. Didn't notice that. That would have been a disaster. Keep moving. Man, that shit is crazy. Ooh. No charms on it, though. It's probably better than what I have, though. 33 vitality, 1 strength, some resistances. That's pretty decent. Might not have any slots, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, please don't... That's almost broken, dude. My shoes. Hold on, sir. Give me a second. I'll be right there. Ooh, unlucky. There you go. Now that the right answer. Control S. Don't want to do that again. That's downstairs, right? Yeah. Alright, dude, settle down. What's the deal? Oh, I guess you are down here all of a sudden. What? How'd that happen? Huh. Well, I'll be... Yeah, I'll go up there in a second. Probably tomorrow. Like, I'm getting pretty tired. I am starting to get a little sleepy. Woke up early. Couldn't fall asleep. The cats were being super annoying last night. Ooh, 9 items in there, though. The cats would not stop being annoying. One of them scratched my toe just because, like, they were playing with each other, and then she jumped up on the bed to get away from him because she doesn't like him, my girl cat, Gertrude. And, and she accidentally scratched me. It was quite annoying. Because that shit hurt. Oh, so many things to kill in these woods. But yeah, I definitely should stop stream before I become super duper boring. To the point where I can't even edit together something that would be interesting to watch. Because at this point, I'm just kind of chilling, I usually just chill. They call me Chill Miser. Whatever I touch. I'll take those. There's only so much I can talk about killing orcs. Tudor's gold necklace. Well, that's getting sold, so... All kinds of treasure. Okay, I have to be careful. I don't want to go down past that certain area because then I'll start encountering those enemies. Basically, I'm just getting rid of all the fog because I'm super duper OCD about that. Ooh, there's just so many orcs. Yeah, I think I'll probably call it after this last pack of dudes. Just because, yeah, it's getting pretty hard for me to keep my eyes open. Whoa, calm down, sir. Okay, let me cut this guy off with a pass. Let me pass. Okay, curse, bless. I missed like 5 in a row, dude. Death blow, you gotta love it. It's quite nice, quite nice. But yes, I did say that would be the last set of dudes. So let me... Alright, we'll stop here. Next time when we come back tomorrow, I'll pick up from here. Finish killing the rest of the orcs. Turn in the quest to General Mytox. And then go up there, try to fight the Lich. Then we'll go to the Cursed Abbey. And then we'll finally go to Duke Janus. But thank you again so much, Ozoma LP, for following, dude. I really appreciate it. Dudette. Anything in between. Thanks, Johnny, for showing up. It's always awesome to see you because, well, you're one of the originals. But thanks for watching, fellas. I'll see you guys next time.